Yes, you were friends with Steve Jobs, and he gave you the confidence to name Mathematica. You came up with the name, but he brought it up again. He gave you this reason. Apple today have long. It's been almost more than 10 years since Steve Jobs died. Apple today, the technology, the products, what it stands for, overrated or underrated?
I don't know. Apple's a company we've worked with a bunch, but it's interesting. I mean, Apple has taken a particular roadmap of sort of it's in a sense it's the UX company, UX industrial design, etc., and polish everything. They're doing a pretty good job polishing things. I mean, I think it's disappointing that there are I found a memory leak in the Apple Mail program. Okay, that's disappointing because you would think that the tooling would be good enough that wouldn't be. At least I think it's a memory leak. I'm not certain it's a memory leak. I think it's a memory leak. But it's interesting that kind of roadmap that I don't know when Steve Jobs really kind of locked into that roadmap of kind of UX industrial design, kind of just make things smooth, so to speak. But it's a pretty good roadmap, and there's lots of useful things that come out of it. I think as a company to work with, it's always a bit when Steve Jobs was alive and there, you could send him mail and he would actually respond and be pretty direct about things. It's people always used to say about Apple that it was this company full of secrecy, although it was a ship that leaked from the top, in the sense that Steve would talk about all kinds of things, but everybody else was like, it's got to be secret. And I think working with Apple can sometimes be challenging because of that, because the kind of Steve, I think, is a little bit of sort of control and a little bit of showmanship, kind of was very much into this kind of secrecy type thing, and I think that makes it more difficult to work with a company like that.
And I found it surprising that Siri use Wolfram Alpha too, which is when I read it doing some research, it was it was really cool to see that.